call came late one night, a whisper through the phone. He's gone, you said, shattered, completely on your own. My heart had leapt a beat, a selfish, guilty thrill, the chance I'd always longed for, standing perfectly still. I rushed to be a solace, to mend your broken grace, to fill the empty spaces no one else could trace. Now you're here beside me, a warmth I thought I lost, but a shadow always lingers at an unbearable cost. Am I the second choice is comfort, a part in your heart rain? Or could this fragile feeling ever truly remain? I trace the lines upon your face and wonder where your mind goes, to the ghost of what you had, the love that truly shows that I was never first, never the truest star, just a steady, quiet beacon healing every scar. I listen to your stories of how it used to be, the easy laughter, futures planned, a love that sets you free. I'm not an offer comfort, though a pang shoots through my chest, knowing every memory puts my own love to the test. I try to build a future, a world for just us two, but echoes of a past love always see me through. Now you're here beside me, a warmth I thought I lost, but a shadow always lingers at an unbearable cost. Am I the second choice is comfort, a part in your heart rain? Or could this fragile feeling ever truly remain? I trace the lines upon your face and wonder where your mind goes, to the ghost of what you had, the love that truly shows that I was never first, never the truest star, just a steady, quiet beacon healing every scar. I watch you when you're sleeping, peaceful and serene, and fight the urge to ask you, am I part of your dream? Or just a gentle substitute until your heart can mend, a temporary chapter that's destined for an end. I hate the fear that whispers, a constant nagging dread, that one day he'll come calling and I'll be left for dead. Now you're here beside me, a warmth I thought I'd lost, but a shadow always lingers at an unbearable cost. Am I the second choice is comfort, a part in your heart rain? Or could this fragile feeling ever truly remain? I trace the lines upon your face and wonder where your mind goes, to the ghost of what you had, the love that truly shows that I was never first, never the truest star, just a steady, quiet beacon healing every scar. The second choice, the rebound, the love that came too late. I'll hold you close and pray to God it isn't just my fate to live within this shadow of a love that passed before, always wondering silently if you'll walk out the door. The words hung in the air, silent, heavy rain. I watch them fall from my lips, a self-inflicted pain. I built a wall of pride, a fortress in my mind. Expected you to breach it, the one I left behind. It was a wrong goodbye, a whisper in the night. I thought you'd chase the darkness and bring back the light, but you just let it settle, the dust of my mistake. And now the silence echoes, for goodness gracious sake. I wish I could unsay that final cutting line, reclaim the moment, make it forever mine. I played a dangerous game, a gamble with your heart, hoping you'd fight for us, tear every wall apart. I saw the flicker in your eyes, a moment of despair, but my ego held me captive, caught in a selfish snare. It was the wrong goodbye, a whisper in the night. I thought you'd chase the darkness and bring back the light, but you just let it settle, the dust of my mistake. And now the silence echoes, for goodness gracious sake. I wish I could unsay that final cutting line, reclaim the moment, make it forever mine. The days turn into weeks, the weeks into a blur, and every passing moment confirms what I fear. This wasn't just a pause, a momentary break. It was an ending painted by the words I chose to speak. I see you in my dreams, a phantom by my side, and wake to this cold reality within left to hide. It was a wrong goodbye, a whisper in the night. I thought you'd chase the darkness and bring back the light, but you just let it settle, the dust of my mistake. And now the silence echoes, for goodness gracious sake. I wish I could unsay that final cutting line, reclaim the moment, make it forever mine. That last sentence spoken, a dagger in the air. Now I bear the burden, this unending despair. The wrong goodbye, forever haunting me. A love I lost because of foolish vanity. Just one more chance to take it all back, but the path is gone, there's no turning back. You saw the darkness in my eyes, a tremor in my hand. You knew I held a history I couldn't understand. You traced the lines of worry etched across my brow, and gently asked, my darling, won't you tell me now? I felt the warmth of your concern, the honesty you gave, but the fear of what you think of me sent my answer to the grave. Oh, the silence I kept, it built the longest wall, a fortress of my shame, destined for a fall. You please is wider than the sea. Killed not by a lack of love, but the silence I kept in me. It wasn't that I trusted less or didn't think you'd stay. I just believed the monster would finally go away. If I kept it in the shadows, locked deep inside my soul, believe the shame I carried would never take its toll. But the weight of what I hid became a heavy chain, and every sweet embrace we shared was shadowed by the pain. Oh, the silence I kept, it built the longest wall, a fortress of my shame, destined for a fall. You pleaded for the truth, for a single broken word, but the magnitude of the secret was too much to be heard. And now the space between us is wider than the sea. Killed not by a lack of love, but the silence I kept in me. I remember that last night, the tears streaming down your face. You said I can't fight a ghost that you refuse to chase. You weren't demanding answers, just asking for my hand to walk through the wreckage and help me finally stand. But I let my fear defend me. I watched you walk away and lost the only shelter that could have saved my day. Destined for a fall, you pleaded for the truth, for a single broken word, but the magnitude of the secret was too much to be heard. And now the space between us is wider than the sea. Killed not by a lack of love, but the silence I kept in me. Now I carry the silence alone, a constant heavy friend, wishing I'd shattered it before the bitter end. It wasn't the secret that broke us, no, it wasn't the pain. It was the silence I kept pouring down like rain.
The coffee's always brewing, exactly how I like it. The house is calm and ordered, she never starts a fight. She folds the laundry neatly, she remembers all my days. A gentle steady rhythm, sealing all the gates. Against the wild disorder, the life I left behind, she's everything the doctor ordered, the peace I thought I'd find. But when I hold her close at night, beneath the quiet moon, I feel the absence of the fire, the missing frantic tune. She's a steady, perfect lifeboat carrying me to shore, but my heart keeps longing fiercely for the stormy sea before. And I hate comparison, the measuring I do. Why can't I stop contrasting her gentle love with you? She is gold and good and true, but I miss the razor's edge. The safety is suffocating when you're used to standing on the ledge. Her eyes hold understanding where yours held burning rages. She never slams the door shut, or tears a turning page. She plans with careful foresight and speaks with level tone, while you were chaos wrapped in silk, a throne I barely own. This new love is a haven, a soft place to retreat, a gentle, simple melody, so achingly complete. But my blood remembers the shouting, the passion and the tears, the constant thrill and danger that vanquished all my fears. And when I hold her close at night beneath the quiet moon, I feel the absence of the fire, the missing frantic tune. She's a steady, perfect lifeboat carrying me to shore, but my heart keeps longing fiercely for the stormy sea before. And I hate the quiet comparison, the measuring I do. Why can't I stop contrasting her gentle love with you? She is gold and good and true, but I miss the razor's edge. The safety is suffocating when you're used to standing on the ledge. I see the future stretching, peaceful, calm and wide, a life where nothing ever moves too far against the tide. And I know I should be grateful, I know this is the way to heal the wounds you left me and finally greet the day. But my soul screams for the drama, the highs, the crushing lows, the only kind of loving my broken spirit knows. Beneath the quiet moon, I feel the absence of the fire, the missing frantic tune. She's a steady, perfect lifeboat carrying me to shore, but my heart keeps longing fiercely for the stormy sea before. And I hate the quiet comparison, the measuring I do. Why can't I stop contrasting her gentle love with you? She is gold and good and true, but I miss the razor's edge. Forgive me for my silence, for my gaze across the room. I'm anchored to this goodness, but still drawn into the gloom. The anchor holds, but I'm drifting. I'm drifting, and she deserves better than a man who misses the storm.
I watched you on the sofa with a self-help book in hand. The lines of hope and worry etched across your tired face. You tried to understand my excuses, my deflections, My promises I'd break. Another fight about the bottle. For goodness gracious sake, you speak of brighter futures, of the man I ought to be, while I just drown my demons for the whole wide world to see. You didn't stop loving me, no, that much I can recall. You just ran out of fire, you hit your final wall, and I was the unfixable man, a puzzle you couldn't mend. I broke your spirit trying till you reached your bitter end. You walked away to save yourself from the wreckage I became, and now I'm left with silence and the burning sting of shame. I remember all the mornings, your hopeful weary gaze. You'd clean up all my messes through a self-destructive haze. You begged me to get sober, to chase away the doubt, to find the man inside me before the flame burned out. I saw the light dim slowly behind your patient eyes. Each wasted word, each broken vow, a new and cruel surprise. You didn't stop loving me, no, that much I can recall. You just ran out of fight, you hit your final wall, and I was the unfixable man, a puzzle you couldn't mend. I broke your spirit trying till you reached your bitter end. You walked away to save yourself from the wreckage I became, and now I'm left with silence and the burning sting of shame. I thought your love was endless, a well that wouldn't dry. Believed you'd always suffer beneath my stormy sky. But even the strongest anchors can lose their grip and fray when the constant crashing waves just wash them clean away. And I was the relentless tide pulling you down and down, till you finally surfaced far from the sinking town. You didn't stop loving me, no, that much I can recall. You just ran out of fire, you hit your final wall, and I was the unfixable man, a puzzle you couldn't mend. I broke your spirit trying till you reached your bitter end. You walked away to save yourself from the wreckage I became, and now I'm left with silence and the burning sting of shame. I'm standing in the rubble of the life we tried to share. The fix-me books still gather dust in this empty, heavy air, and the hardest truth to swallow as the daylight starts to fade is that you were never broken. It was me, the mess I made, and you had to leave to finally be free.